of the week in round 21 of the All Flag State Premier League saw second place Perth take on arch rivals Floreat Athena at BGC Stadium. The last time these two met in round 8, Perth thumped a struggling to find form Floreat 4-1, but this time around it was Perth struggling to find consistency. In the opening minutes, Floreat's Paul Pritchard had time and space to pick out Liam Boland in the 6-yard area, and only a superb save from Spence prevented him taking the lead. In the 17th minute, Pritchard did not have the same time and space and was closed down and robbed of possession by David Onoforo, who looked to play in Greg Sharland, but Alex Dunn was off his line well to smother. Floreat were gifted a chance to take the lead when Sean Kilkelly slipped when trying to clear. Boland picked up the loose ball and crossed to the back post, where Michael Van Dongen struck a low shot that Batchelor was well positioned to clear off the line with Spence beaten. Floreat were rampant, and when Pritchard pulled away from a sluggish Perth midfield and picked out Michael Van Dongen, his header was arrowing towards brother Paul, when Trent Kay toe-poked the ball away with the goal at his mercy. In the 26th minute, an even better chance came Floreat's way. Julian Madashi fed Paul Van Dongen, who laid the ball off to brother Michael, and his cross was deemed to have struck the arm of Adam Batchelor, and a penalty was awarded. Up stepped Liam Boland, but Devon Spence guessed the right way and again saved superbly to keep Perth on level terms. It was only a matter of time before Floreat finally got their just rewards, and when Callum O'Connell surged up the park, he played a sharp 1-2 with James Isaiah before moving into the box and rolling the ball to the back post, where an unmarked Paul Van Dongen slammed the ball home. A good return ball to O'Connell from Isaiah, but where was the Perth defence as O'Connell stabs the ball across the penalty area and Paul Van Dongen, under no pressure, hammers the ball home. Floreat could have doubled their lead soon after. Kyle Moran surging through the vacant midfield and playing a 1-2 with Boland and then prodding his shot wide of the far post. Perth almost made Floreat pay for their profligacy when on the stroke of half-time Sharland turned the defence and managed to deliver a sharp cross slightly behind Onoforo, who just couldn't keep his effort under the crossbar. Just 40 seconds into the second half, Batchelor coughed up cheap possession and James Isaiah tried his luck from long range. He beat Spence, but not his right-hand post. Perth took control. A corner from Sharland fell to De Felice in space, but his effort was blocked and cleared off the line legitimately, despite his pleas for handball. De Felice was involved again soon after when he fed Danskin. His sublime pass picked out the run of Sharland, who cut through the Floreat defence, but with just the keeper to beat, shot wide. In the 68th minute, Perth were caught on the counter-attack. Isaiah slipped the ball to Pritchard, who wasn't closed down, and he coolly picked out Van Dongen on the right, who claimed his and Floreat's second with a superb right-foot volley. Pritchard is a magician when given space, and his ball to Van Dongen is magical, but his volley shows great technique to keep the ball low and beat Spence. Perth looked for a quick reply, and when Dunn spilt Simpson's header under pressure from Onoforo, De Felice knew he should have done better when he lifted the ball over the crossbar. In the 77th minute, as Perth pressed for an equaliser, they were caught on the break. Boland, in a foot race with Kilkelly, fired off a shot, but Spence pulled off an outstanding save to keep Perth in the game. 9 minutes later and it was Boland again who looked to seal the game for Floreat. He beat Spence on this occasion, but saw his low drive rebound off the post. In the 90th minute, Perth's midfield again left Pritchard in space, and he slipped the ball to Boland, who was allowed the space to turn and shoot. Spence saved but failed to parry to safety, and substitute Daniel Trevisol was on hand to tap the ball home and seal victory for Floreat. Another good effort from Boland. Spence fails to hold, and an unmarked Trevisol coolly taps home past a despairing Spence. Perth 0, Floreat 3. Soon after the restart, the final whistle sounded, and Floreat's victory has all but handed the title to Balcatta with 5 rounds remaining.
Well, Jack, it's coming a happy hunting ground, Perth ground for you. A good win today.
Superb, yeah. Very rapt with the result. Performance very good. No passengers today, and thought we won the battles in every position, which was good.
Every game's built on defence. I thought the defence was great today, and AK obviously led the line well.
He can't fault his experience. I know he's on the wrong side of his peak, but what he gives to our defence and the whole team is fantastic.
Hard day for Liam Bowler, missed the penalty, hit the post twice, but he was outstanding today, and obviously the 2 goals from Paul Van Dongen, excellent.
No, it was. Liam, I thought, battled very well. Won headers, chased down hard, did everything right, bar score goals. And again, at least he's getting in the right positions to be scoring. Just got to work on his finishing now. So, fantastic performance by him. Great for Paul, bopping in for 2 goals. Nice volley for the second one. And even Danny Trev, coming in for that the 3rd goal off the save from the keeper.
Season building well now, tapping on the top 5 now, so it's looking good for the year.
Oh, look, it is. We were in the mix, which is what it's all about. Again, we got 3 points today. Now we've got to look forward to next week against Mandurah, which won't be an easy game because they did have a good win yesterday. Important for us to be able to continue the momentum and get 3 points next week as well.
Today, probably the passing game wasn't on the pitch. It's a bit seen better days, and I thought both sides were the same today.
Agreed. Probably isn't the best pitch that Dawning Gardens has had for a long time, but again, the surface is the same for both teams. We probably adjusted a little bit better than what they did and knocked the ball around a lot better than what they did, I thought, today. Probably just a little bit hungrier than what they were too, so which is good.
Congratulations on a good win, mate.
Great, thank you.